Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Well, today we are back up the last mountain. I guess the other mountain range that I took you up. I think the last trip. These dang videos all run together once in a while. But tomorrow I start the fish fences, so then I'll be up on my mountain at least 2 days a week. At least. So we'll go back up there. Something that transpired, which is kind of odd, is I can't remember who it was, man, sent me a message on a video. They're all in, they gave me the number of where it was at, and they're all, man, did you see that black image behind you? I didn't see that. So I click on it, man, and it's pretty hairy, man. It looks like somebody or something is standing there. And then, so I clipped it and enlarged it and all that stuff. And there's actually that image, and then it looks like a Sasquatch face looking at me. And it could all be just branches and shadows and all that stuff, man. It's pretty dang weird. All that. And then Miss Kitty's all, look at that. And it looks like a ghost guy or a ghost man in a hat, in a cowboy hat. Strange. If I think about it, I'll clip it in here. But the plan is tomorrow, when I run back up the mountain, I'm going to go back to that exact spot, because I know, exact. And then there's a stump that's kind of crazy looking that I can identify so that I can stand exactly where I was standing. Because the video, it's just a kind of a scanned video, I'm like going like this with the camera. So it just, takes it in passing or whatever. So I'm going to go up there. Then I'm sure I'll do a video, probably just do a video on just that. But that was pretty strange. I ended up being 3 things that I'm like, what in the heck is that? Nice little spot, man. Yeah, man. The kids get to build my bushcraft. Pretty cute. I don't know what it is. Looks like they had a door. But then you got to leave trash. And trash. Broken freaking Corona bottles. And trash. Christmas, man. Look over here. And trash. I'm going to pick all this crap up, except for that one that's under that cow turd. I'm leaving it. But, look at that, man. Why throw it? See, Christmas. Trash. Trash. So that's their target range. So then they're shooting cans. And after the cans were dead, they just went ahead and left them there. Why, dude? Why? Please pick up your crap, dude. Holy smokes, man. Bud Light. Uh-oh. Man, was it one of those kind of guys up here? Or girls? Or whatever they are? That tells me what kind of people they are, man, if there's Bud Light cans up here. whole 5-gallon bucket full of junk at this camp. And not one stick of welfare wood. Crazy. Got a whimsical tree, man. There's something down in there. Pretty dang steep down there. Pretty steep. Today, Miss Kitty, Miss Kitty is, look at, pretty steep down in the green bean too. She's got a dentist appointment, a teeth cleaning appointment this morning. She's got 2 of them actually, today and tomorrow. There's flipping. Dude, this freaking is pretty remote, man. Look like. Ooh, man, it's pretty down here. Oh, target practice cardboard. So they shoot the cardboard and then just leave it. Man, humans annoy the crap out of me, dude. If there was any way I could go and not be a human in the same race with these people, I would. Anyway, so it's just me and Kai up here. Obviously heading up to get wood. Back up on the same mountain we were. I think I already said that. But, amazing. But, up here, I don't know, you want in the front? So get up here like this and just think about days gone by and Grandpa and all that. And for some reason, the 9mm brass, man. Sorry, dude. Just picking up brass. Jeez, they're everywhere. Semi-auto. Clean them things after achievement at Christmas. What the heck was I talking about, man? This old hillbilly gets all sidetracked. Oh, Grandpa, and for some reason, I started thinking about back when I was 12 years old and getting lost, man. Lost in the dang woods. First and only time. I've been a bit confused later on of directions, but I've never been lost again. But that time, I was delirious. It was scary thing. I think I've told the story, but I'll tell it again. So I was up on, we're on 1 O'Clock Ridge over in Boise County. And 1 O'Clock Ridge is a mountain or a peak. I don't know if that was just Grandpa Howard's name for it or if that's what everybody calls it, but it's 1 O'Clock Ridge. And that's because at the base of the mountain, if you start walking, hiking up there, first thing in the morning at daybreak, it'll take you to 1 o'clock to hit up there at the ridge, 1 O'Clock Ridge. And you can see it. You can see that peak from everywhere, you know, in our hunting area. Well, this particular time, we were on the backside of 1 O'Clock Ridge. Because 1 O'Clock Ridge, man, that's what Grandpa would always point out, man. Wherever 1 O'Clock Ridge is, you know, our camp's over here this year. Or our camp's here this time. Or, you know, whatever. So you could always, you know, wherever 1 O'Clock Ridge, you just kind of remember that's how you get back. Well, this is my first hunt. This is back, you had to be 12 to deer hunt. I was 12 years old. And we go back up, man. Like I said, we're on the backside of 1 O'Clock Ridge, so you can't see it. And Howard, I remember as we're driving up in there, we're going up in there, and they're telling me. And Howard is saying, okay, when we get up there, you know, Grandpa will go off this way, and I'll go off this way, and you can work this one ridge, and all that. And and you're all right, man, as long as you keep going. But if you run into the creek, you're in trouble. You've went off course, man. You're in trouble if you run into that creek. Oh yeah, man. Okay, no problem. So we get up there. You know, we do our things, man. I'm the big man hunt. Got my 30-30. And head off on my first hunt by myself without Grandpa. So I head off, man. I'm hiking and I'm working it. Man, I see some deer tracks in the snow, you know, there's a little bit of snow here and there. Oh man, I start following the deer tracks, man, and I'm tracking this mother. And freaking I'm walking along, tracking this deer, and I go, and I look up like this, and freaking there's the creek. First thing that pops into my mind is Howard saying, if you see that creek, you're in trouble. Dude, freaking, I like went into panic mode and lost my crap. Dude, almost delirious, dude. Insane, man. And so, you know, freaking panicking and all that. And tried to go back to the Wagoneer. Man, I hoof up this hill, man, no Wagoneer, man, I'm just like, oh my God, you know, I'm freaking out, man. I got an apple that I won't eat, man, because I'm saving it just in case, man. I might be in trouble. I might be out here for days. And by the time when I don't see the Wagoneer, the rig, man, I start losing, and I start yelling, Grandpa! And I'm freaking yelling, and, dude, I'm telling you, man, I lost it. And I'm screaming and stuff, and I look up the hill, and here comes Grandpa. You know, Grandpa's a big man, you know. And, man, Grandpa is freaking just running down that freaking hill. You know, this is after I shot my 30-30, and, you know, you had to wait a minute and then shoot it again, and, you know, all the signals and all that crap. And man, Grandpa comes running down. Like I said, he's a big man. Running down there, man, all sweaty and stuff. And as soon as I see him, I'm like, oh God, thank you, Jesus. Man, and as I walk up, and dude, not freaking 30 yards above me is the Wagoneer. I was that close, but yet so far. I'll tell you what. Well, after that, man, the direction things and that, anytime freaking, this is north, man. I am, that was the one and only time. Like I said, I've been a bit confused out here before, but I've never been lost again, one time. And for probably 2 or 3 years, or maybe until even he passed away, I didn't let Grandpa. He might be over a ridge, but I didn't let him get too far out of my sight.